Hey guys, today I will be doing a build video, another build video, with the Dreamcatcher frame from Micromotor Warehouse. This really cool 3D printed clear frame for a micro quad. And in the last video I did with the Hubs and X4 electronics. This is just the shell right now. And in this video I'll be doing it with the JJRC 1000A. And I have the props already removed just to make it easier and a little bit shorter video. So first there's 4 inner screws and 4 outer screws, and I'm missing a screw because I had taken this apart before and lost one, so I'll have one fewer screw than you guys. So keep your screws in a safe place and don't lose them, because like I said, I lost one and you can't get any replacements. Well, you might be able to, but it's just a lot easier if you don't lose them. Take the outside ones, and I'll hold this. And these screws are all the same length, so it doesn't matter if you mix them up. They all just screw back in the same way. And this build will, assuming from what I know about the 1000A from when I've taken it apart earlier, that it will be a lot easier than the Hubs and X4. Because on the X4, I had to solder to take the motors out because the way it's designed, there's no direct way to just lift everything out at once. However, with the 1000A, it's just completely 2 halves. So you can just pull it apart, and then it should, you can just pull everything out and put it right in the frame a lot easier with no soldering. So let's pull the frame apart. Remember, doing this voids your warranty, obviously, if there's a warranty. And here's the bottom shell. It's a pretty nice piece. Put that over here. There you go. You can see the inner board. And like I said, this is going to be a lot easier to put in the frame on the Dreamcatcher than the Hubs and X4, because all you have to do is just pull everything out. There's no, like in here, the motors were in there and you had to unsolder to get them out. So it looks like there's 4 screws right on the circuit board. So let's remove those. There we go. And yep, these screws are the same exact size as the other ones, so that's really nice. They kept it all uniform so you can mix them all together. You just don't lose any of these. Okay, one more. And that's the biggest thing I didn't like about the Hubs and X4 using it, is I had to unsolder things. Okay, let's pull the motors out. I think they should just pull right out. Yep. You can see these are a lot easier to take out. You can just pull them straight out. Just be careful with the wires that you don't pinch or rip them. There you go. And you just, I believe this should just pull right out. Just try and pry it a little bit. Yep. And this just comes off, and be careful. I'm just using a screwdriver here. Just be careful not to break anything. It's clipped in there a little bit. Okay, my motors are sticking together since they're magnetic. Okay, there we go. That's the other frame, the other part of the frame. Let's put that over here. I don't think I'm going to use pliers at all. Let's see. Separate these motors. Okay, there you go. That's the there we have the setup, the front 2, and I think the LEDs are actually, yeah, there's 2 LEDs on each arm on the board. That's how this one lights up, so I'm interested to see how they'll look on the frame. So now, what we're going to do, this frame's a lot bigger, or the circuit board's a lot bigger. And what is that? I'm not sure what this little coiled up piece is. Let me focus it. There we go. This little coiled up piece is, but that's gonna, I think that might get in the way of the excuse me, the frame a little bit. Okay, so you're going to want to put this on here, and that little thing I was talking about can just go down under the one clip here. So it'll still be, I think it should still be relatively close to the middle if you put it there. It's going to be a little bit off center, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't think I'll have to try it out and see how it goes. Ugh, my motors are sticking together. It's annoying. Okay, there we go. So now I'll take one rubber band, put it around there, through the motors, tie that off. What the? Oh my gosh, these motors sticking together are annoying. I can't do anything. Keep sticking together. Okay. There we go, line that up. Okay, I'll take a green rubber band now and put it vertically. Oops. That's what I want to do anyways. Slide that under the rubber band since I didn't get it, putting it on. Wish the circuit board was just a little rectangle like the Hubs X4, because this is making this a little bit more difficult, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work with this X formation not being as straight as the Hubs X4, like just fitting on there perfectly. So now I'm going to put the frame on. Put these. I'm going to put green in the front. I like green. Put that there. There. And then this one I had to tie off because I had broken it. But it should work all the same. Oops. Okay. So then I'm going to put the motors through the little rubber bands, because I think during my Hubs one, I just kept them a little bit cleaner and hugged them closer to the frame so they weren't just dangling there. Okay, 2 more. Okay, we have 1 more here. It's the last motor. Okay, and just push it in, and be careful with the wires, like pulling them down and pushing against the bottom there, because I had that problem with my Hubs and one of the motors actually broke out of the wires, so I can't use this motor anymore, even though it's perfectly good inside. So now what you're going to do is take the rubber bands and just loop them around the corners on the frame. It's a pretty simple step. Get the frame under it. Okay, 1 more. Let's see, we gotta do this here. Let's see. 1 more. Get it. Last one's all the hardest. Come on. Oh, the motor wires are in the way. Hope I don't break something. There we go. Now that I got that in place, as you can see, it's a little oriented to the left. The left, yeah, it's just a little bit to the left, but I couldn't get it on there. But it still should fly the same, because it's still level on there. So now what we're gonna do is yeah, I think that's about it. I still have to put the props on, but hold on a second, I'll go get those. Okay, I got the props, and now I'm going to put the, this is the front there, and you can tell which side's the front by, obviously I put the green in the front, and whichever side that the battery connector wire comes out of is the back. So I'll put these on. Be careful not to push too hard down against on the motor wires, like I said, so you don't break those off. Then you have a dead motor. Unless somebody knows how to fix that, I'd like to know in the the comments, please, so I can fix that. Whoops. On hubs and motor, and if you pop a motor out like I just did, it's no big deal. Just pull it out, put it in the right height, pop back in, and then you can adjust it while it's in the frame. You have to apply some pressure. Okay, there we go. That was, there we go. It's all built, and I'll be testing this out soon, right away. Actually, right after this video. So just stay tuned for the review and flights of this video, or of this quad, not of this video. And yeah, please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll leave links to purchase this Dreamcatcher frame from Micromotor Warehouse down below. It's $15 with $4 shipping. Please give this video a like, and any comments you have, leave below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.